guys, this is Geneva Style here. Welcome back to my channel. For anyone who's not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you do to see more Star Wars content in the future. So why does Rey fall for Kylo Ren? It's true their relationship hasn't been the easiest, however it has indeed evolved dramatically throughout the two films. In The Force Awakens, Rey was abandoned by her parents on Jakku and was a scavenger, and she didn't seem to have any type of experience in romance, so she didn't have any romantic encounters prior to Kylo Ren. So why Kylo Ren and not Finn and Poe? I will say all three characters are very attractive and all possess very powerful qualities, but there must be something about Kylo Ren that would capture Rey's attention. So here's my top 5. Seems that one of the primary functions of heroes is to save the antagonist or the anti-hero of the story. Rey is the hero of this story and becomes the rescuer in The Last Jedi. It was the perpetrator, but then in The Last Jedi he becomes the victim. He has been manipulated by Snoke since infancy, he has been ignored by his father and sent away for Jedi training by his mother, and he also witnessed his uncle on the verge of killing him in his sleep. So Rey's knowledge of Kylo Ren's broken heart will lead her on a mission to save him. Kylo Ren is extremely loyal, and you might disagree on this, especially because he betrayed a lot of people. First of all, he betrayed his father, he betrayed his mother, his uncle, the other fellow students, and in the end he betrayed Snoke as well to save Rey. However, these people betrayed him first. But Rey is different. He's always been emotionally involved with her. He always had that type of curiosity about her powers and the connection between them, and then he became emotionally invested. Kylo Ren has always been very truthful to Rey and very honest. He wanted Rey to know his true self, the reasons for his actions, why he destroyed Luke's temple, and why he pursued the First Order, abandoning his family. So he always wanted her to know everything about him and not base their judgment on appearance and first impressions. So they've always been emotionally invested, and that is the reason why he's always been very loyal to her. He saved her twice. First of all, he saved her in the throne room, and then he saved her during the Battle of Crate at the end of the movie The Last Jedi. In fact, from the first spawn, the last 4 spawn they have, he knew their location, the location of Rey and the Millennium Falcon with the Resistance survivors, but he decided not to pursue them. So we can't deny that Disney has selected Adam Driver for specific reasons, not just because of his ability to express emotions through his body and through his facial expressions, but certainly because of the sexual tension he transmits on screen with a partner. In fact, in The Force Awakens, he was almost most of the time, especially in the beginning, wearing a mask, and it's extraordinary how intense his performance was, that we could actually grasp his emotions through his body language, not necessarily from his face. That was amazing, and that, my friends, is passion. Passions are unchecked, uncontrollable emotions that you can see through their body language. So certainly, Kylo Ren was mostly involved with Rey during the interrogation scene, and also during his angry outburst. In The Last Jedi, there was more focus on the character's states of mind, but The Last Jedi also exploited Kylo Ren's unchecked emotion and passion for Rey. Especially the hot scene where they touch hands, surrounded by firelight. That is the representation of their growing passion for each other. Okay, this is a very small point, but essential. He is a good listener. Of course, a woman wants to be surrounded by people who actually listen to her. She doesn't want to be surrounded by people who actually talk about themselves all the time, who are arrogant, who are too self-aware, and they care about their own personal causes, personal journeys. Poe, the character Poe, I think would fall under that category. Now, he's not that obedient. In The Last Jedi, we can see that. And he's also very arrogant. He thinks about his own causes, and he would want to win at any cost. Therefore, Kylo Ren seems a really great candidate for Rey's love interest because he's a good listener. He listens to her. They have a mutual understanding. It's just a mutual interest in each other due to her Force bond, due to their Force abilities. They're the strongest Force users in the galaxy. They have too many points in common. So he listens to her, and they share loneliness in this because they share this power, and they're kind of lonely together. lonely together. That is the point. Especially during the cave scene, that was an extraordinary scene and very misunderstood. And that she was talking to herself. That's what it seemed initially. She was talking to herself. However, the hut scene that immediately follows that, the audience understands that she was talking to Kylo about her own visions, and that is very empowering. I did not want to include any physical traits, however, I had to include this factor at least. Oscar Isaac and John Boyega, Poe and Finn are tall, I believe, 5 feet and 9 inches, which is a pretty good height, especially because Daisy Ridley is tall 5 feet and 7 inches. However, Kylo Ren, Adam Driver, is tall 6 feet and 2 inches, which is amazing. Now, why am I talking about height? The majority of women are, when they're searching for a partner, do look at height as a major factor in their relationship, especially because women want to feel protected and preserved by their own partner. Usually women don't want to deviate from the husband is taller than the wife norm. Now, Rey is not looking for a partner, certainly. However, they meet in the midst of war. She's looking for advice, guidance, and protection. She's seeking answers. And we can see that from the Force bonds. Kylo Ren admits that to her. He tells her, you're looking for your parents in everywhere. You're looking at Han Solo, you're looking at in Skywalker. So when she doesn't find what she needs in any of these individuals, she turns to Kylo Ren. So we can see Hyde playing a big role in the throne room during the fight with against the Praetorian guards. So you can see Rey touching Kylo Ren's tie in order to push one of the Praetorian guards away. So that kind of like suggested that Adam Driver's physicality and height contributed in creating a harmony on screen. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao!